I will show you some of the amazing things about this beautiful instrument. I have been playing the flute for 6 years, and through those 6 years, I played in symphonic band, a jazz band, and marching band. In each of the bands, you do different things. They each require a different approach to the instrument, so I will be talking about that throughout my speech. I will also talk about why I chose this flute, and the proper way to hold the flute, and how to produce a quality tone out of the flute. First, I would like to tell you guys why I chose the flute. The first thing that made me decide that I wanted the flute is because it's small and tiny, so I can tote it around wherever I go and practice wherever I get a chance to, and I don't have to worry about carrying it on the bus, because 7th grade Emma was really worried about that. The other thing is that when we went in to try our instruments out, they told me that this is the hardest instrument in the band, and I wanted a challenge, so I took the challenge. It also has a really beautiful tone when you learn how to play it correctly, which did not happen for a couple of years for me, but I finally got there. Next, I would like to show you the proper way to hold the instrument. So, you have to have your arms bent like this, and it goes to the right side of your body. And you have your fingers, and your thumb supports this side, and there's no keys here, but your thumb also supports on this side, and there's a key here that helps make the B note. Your posture, you have to be sitting up nice and tall, and you have to hold it horizontally to the ground and parallel. So in marching band, it was imperative that we held it parallel to the ground. If we weren't, we had to do exercises where they would put a paper clip at the end of our flute, and we'd have to hold it for 5 minutes. And if anyone's paper clip in the entire section dropped, we had to start over. So that drilled it into my muscle memory pretty well. But when you're playing in symphonic band, you can have a little bit more relaxed posture. It helps with the calm tone of symphonic band, as with jazz band. This right here, I have a fingering chart that shows you the black indicates what fingers you put down to make what note. In order to make a sound come out of the instrument, you have to use what's called your embouchure, and that's the shape of your lips. The shape of your lips can help change the octave, and it can help with the tone quality. The flute that I have here is a silver flute, and the lip plate here is angled. When you start in a beginning flute, you don't have an angled one because you're still learning how to make your embouchure. But since I have learned how to make my embouchure, this one has an angled lip and it makes a better tone. Lastly, I would like to play for you so that you can see how all of these